NHL Historic Generator Rebuild featuring the Edmonton Oilers from 2007 to 2015. The core player the Edmonton Oilers will build around is Marc-Andre Fleury. After the 2007 season, the Oilers make a couple trades. Edmonton Oilers trade Peter Sikora, Joffrey Lupul, and Marc-Andre Bergeron to the Phoenix Coyotes for Keith Yandle and a first-round pick in 2008. The Oilers also trade Fernando Pisani, Sean Horkoff, and Ladislav Smid to the Tampa Bay Lightning for a second-round pick in 2008 and a third-round pick in 2007. Dwayne Rollison is traded to the Philadelphia Flyers for a third-round pick in 2008. At the 2007 draft, the Oilers trade down. They trade picks 15 to the New Jersey Devils for picks 57 and a first-round pick in 2008. 2007 draft, pick 6, Logan Couture, pick 21, Max Pacioretty, pick 57, Wayne Simmonds, pick 77, Alex Killorn. Pick 97, Patrick Maroon. The Oilers do not sign Dustin Penner or Sheldon Souray in free agency. At the 2008 draft, the Oilers trade down. They trade picks 24 to the Anaheim Ducks for pick 35 and a first-round pick in 2009. 2008 draft. Pick 8, Josh Bailey. Pick 22, Jordan Eberle. Pick 35, Roman Josi. Pick 84, Gustav Nyquist. Pick 103, Jared Spurgeon. The Oilers don't trade Yanni Pekinen for Eric Cole because the current Oilers value something called defense. After the 2009 season, the Oilers make two trades. Alex Hemsky is traded to the Ottawa Senators for a first-round pick in 2011. Edmonton Oilers also trade Tom Gilbert, Ethan Moreau, and Kyle Brodziak to the Minnesota Wild for Cal Clutterbuck and a fourth-round pick in 2009. In the 08-09 season, the Oilers have a much better record than they originally had. However, they still missed the playoffs. They end up with the 14th pick in the draft. The Oilers trade down in the 2009 draft. They trade pick 26 to the Detroit Red Wings for pick 32 and a third-round pick in 2010. 2009 draft. Pick 14, Nick Leddy. Pick 32, Ryan O'Reilly. Pick 44, Dmitry Orlov. Pick 52, Richard Panik. Pick 74, Casey Cizikas. Pick 99, Anders Lee. The Oilers still finished the 2009-2010 season with the worst record in the NHL. At the 2010 draft, the Oilers trade down. They trade pick 21 to the New Jersey Devils for pick 38, a second-round pick in 2011, and a third-round pick in 2011. They also trade pick 46 to the Chicago Blackhawks for pick 60 and a third-round pick in 2011. 2010 draft, pick 1, Taylor Hall. Pick 31, Justin Falk. Pick 38, Tyler Toffoli. Pick 60, Stephen Johns. Pick 61, Zach Hyman. Pick 91, Michael Furland. After the 2011 season, the Oilers make one major trade. Edmonton Oilers trade Ryan Whitney, Andrew Cogliano to the Anaheim Ducks for Nick Bonino and a third-round pick in 2012. The Oilers make the playoffs in the 2010-2011 season, but get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. They end up with the 17th pick in the draft. The Oilers trade up at the 2011 draft. They trade pick 17, 24, and 48 to the Philadelphia Flyers for pick 8. The Oilers also trade down in the draft. They trade pick 24 to the Tampa Bay Lightning for pick 58 and a third-round pick in 2012. 2011 draft. Pick 8, Sean Couturier. Pick 21, Oscar Klefbom. Pick 58, Nikita Kucherov. Pick 74, Andrew Shaw. Pick 75, Tobias Ryder. Pick 78, Andre Palat. Keith Yandle is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $5.25 million per season. The core of the team come into the zone, and Marc-Andre Fleury plays like a Vezina Trophy candidate. The Oilers ended up making it to the conference finals, but were eliminated by the LA Kings in the conference finals. They end up with the 28th pick in the draft. 2012 draft. Pick 59, Devin Shore. Pick 71, Colton Parayko. Pick 87, Frederik Andersen. Pick 120, Connor Hellebuyck. After the 2013 season, the Oilers make a couple trades. Edmonton Oilers trade Nick Leddy and Jordan Eberle to the Nashville Predators for Ryan Ellis and a first-round pick in 2014. The Oilers also trade Jeff Petrie and Tobias Ryder to the Montreal Canadiens for a second-round pick in 2013 and a third-round pick in 2014. Max Pacioretty is traded to the Colorado Avalanche for a first-round pick in 2014 and a second-round pick in 2015. The Oilers won the President's Trophy in the 2012-2013 season. Unfortunately, they lost to the Boston Bruins in the Stanley Cup Finals. 2013 draft. Pick 36, Tristan Jarry. Pick 56, Matthias Janmark. Pick 60, Pavel Buchnevich. In the 2013 offseason, the Oilers don't sign Andrew Ference. Roman Josi is re-signed to a 7-year deal worth $4 million per season. After the 2014 season, the Oilers make two trades. Edmonton Oilers trade Logan Couture to the Tampa Bay Lightning for Tyler Johnson and a first-round pick in 2016. The Oilers also trade Frederik Andersen to the Calgary Flames for a first-round pick in 2015. The Oilers won the Stanley Cup in the 2013-2014 season. The Oilers trade up in the 2014 draft. They trade picks 14, 30, 41, 60, and a first-round pick in 2015 to the Florida Panthers for pick 1. 2014 draft. Pick 1, R.Josi-R.Ellis. Pick 23, David Pastrnak. Pick 73, Danton Heinen. The Oilers don't sign Mark Fane or Benoit Pouliot because they don't need them anymore. Marc-Andre is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $3.33 million per season. Tyler Johnson is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $3.33 million per season. Nick Bonino is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $1.9 million per season. Dmitry Orlov is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $2.75 million per season. Ryan Ellis is re-signed to a 5-year deal worth $2.5 million per season. After the 2015 season, the Oilers make a blockbuster trade. Edmonton Oilers trade Justin Falk and Andrew Shaw to the Columbus Blue Jackets for a first-round pick in 2015. Tyler Toffoli is traded to the Boston Bruins for a second-round pick in 2015 and a third-round pick in 2016. The Oilers win back-to-back Stanley Cups as they sweep through the Stanley Cup playoffs. This means the Oilers no longer have the number 1 pick, which means no Connor McDavid. The Oilers trade up in the 2015 draft. They trade picks 30 and a second-round pick in 2016 to the Ottawa Senators for pick 21. 2015 draft, pick 8, Zach Werenski. Pick 21, Travis Konecny. Pick 52, Anthony Cirelli. Before the beginning of the 2015-16 season, the Oilers make a couple trades. The Oilers trade Oscar Klefbom and Michael Furlan to the Montreal Canadiens for Dale Weise and a first-round pick in 2016. The Oilers also trade Anders Lee and Casey Cizikas to the Colorado Avalanche for a second-round pick in 2016 and a third-round pick in 2017. Gustav Nyquist is traded to the Florida Panthers for Tom Wilson and a second-round pick in 2016. Richard Panik is traded to the Chicago Blackhawks for a fourth-round pick in 2016. Before the beginning of the 2015-16 season, this is how the lineup looks like. First line is Taylor Hall, Ryan O'Reilly, and David Pastrnak. The second line is O.Palat-T, Tyler Johnson, and Nikita Kucherov. The third line is Josh Bailey, Sean Couturier, and Wayne Simmonds. The fourth line is Dale Weise, Nick Bonino, and Tom Wilson. First D pair is Roman Josi and Ryan Ellis. Second D pair is K.Yandle-A and R.Ekblad. Third D pair is Dmitry Orlov and Colin-Parayko. Goaltenders are Marc-Andre Fleury and C.Hellebuyck. On the next NHL Historic Generator Rebuild, I'll be rebuilding the Vancouver Canucks from 2011 to 2017.